Hi, my name is Lon Welsh at Your Castle Real Estate, and I'm frequently asked by clients who have already purchased a home, maybe it's been several years, should I look at refinancing and how do I know how much of a benefit it'll be for me? So I've got Joe Massey from Castle & Cooke Mortgage here today to help us understand what are the pros and cons and how do you decide that?
Yeah, this is a great question. We talk about this a lot around the office. We talk with our clients frequently about this, and there's a lot that goes into it. Traditionally people would say the rule of thumb is if I can save 1% on my interest rate, I should refinance. Maybe, maybe not. So we spend a lot of time with our clients, and the number one thing I would tell you is give us a call. We're going to ask you some personal questions. How long have you owned your home? How much equity do you have, et cetera? And then we're going to schedule a time to sit down with you and look at it. And what we're looking at are why might you want to refinance? Do you want to shorten the term? Right? Maybe you want to retire in 20 years, and so it makes sense to look at a 15-year loan. Okay. Are you comfortable that maybe your payment's going to go up a little bit? Maybe you want to save money on a monthly basis, right? If we can look at it and we can only save you $50 a month, might not be worth it, but maybe we can save you $300 or $400 or $500 a month. Maybe that is valuable to you. We're also going to look at how long are you planning to stay in the home, because there's going to be some costs associated with the transaction, such as processing costs, title insurance, appraisal, things like that. And we want to make sure, hey, if I'm going to save $300 a month and it's going to cost me $3,000 a month to do the transaction, or pardon me, $3,000 that's included in the loan to do the transaction, am I going to be staying in the home at least 10 months? Am I going to be there long enough to recoup the costs that are added back into the loan? So I think there's a lot of things you want to look at. Why would you want to refinance? You don't want to refinance just because the news says you should. You want to refinance for your own personal reasons. You're thinking about selling the home very soon? Don't call, right? You need to be maintaining your equity and then using that equity to buy the next property. But hey, I'm going to be staying in the home for the next 20 years and I'm going to be on a fixed income at some point. Maybe I want to do a 30-year loan and have it at the very lowest payment. So that's a conversation we have with all of our clients that are thinking about refinancing is, what's the reason? Because it is more than just, hey, my rate is 4 and I want to go to a rate of 3. That's terrific, but what's the reason and what are you looking to benefit from it?
Yeah. You need to have the whole picture for it.
Absolutely.
Had a really fun discussion with one of our employees a couple days ago who actually I think is refinancing with you right now. And I asked her kind of what her goals were. She said, I want to get my payment as low as I can so I can start funding my Roth IRA. Like, what a smart long-term planning idea. Yeah. Well, thank you for all the ideas. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.